Coming up on Cardinals Insider.
Waino's like a brother.
They just go together. Yadi and Waino. Plus,
when you push forward, what's that called? A shuffle. Good job.
A once-in-a-lifetime experience. And later,
it's a blessing to be part of it.
Hear from new Cardinals Hall of Famer Jason Isringhausen. Hello and welcome to Cardinals Insider. I'm your host Ozzie Smith, coming to you today from One Cardinal Way at Ballpark Village. Since 2005, Yadier, Molina, and Adam Wainwright have been taking the field together for St. Louis. That makes them one of the longest tenured batteries in baseball history. We begin the show today with a look at this dynamic duo.
You've gotten used to this over the past 14 seasons.
Waino's like a brother.
Yadi and I have been through a lot. You know, we've been through the war and back again a few times. He's been my catcher since 2004 when we were in AAA together in Memphis. And we've had ups, we've had downs, we've had lots and lots of really great moments and memories shared together.
Molina and Wainwright have started over 250 Major League games together. They own the 8th most starts as a battery all time since 1908.
For the first time since 1982, St. Louis has a World Series winner.
The life of that streak was insured by a one-year deal which brought Wainwright back to St. Louis in 2019. Perhaps nobody was as excited as Yadi.
I'm happy for him when he signed back here last year for this year. I'm looking forward to catch. Hopefully not be the last year, but if it is, to catch him and try to win the World Series with him.
You know, I think when I look back, I tell people this all the time, one of the things I'm going to be the most proud of is being able to say I threw to the best catcher in my mind of our generation my whole career. He's the first guy in the cage working on just what looks like simple, tedious drills on how to catch with his hand and no glove, and just pulling everything into the zone and making strikes look like strikes and balls look like strikes. I mean, he is amazing at that.
Together, they've been amazing at piling up wins and helping build one of the most successful eras in Cardinals history. Waino executes the pitches. Yadi sets the tone.
I think mentally what he gives a pitcher, and as far as an advantage and belief in their stuff, coming out there and giving them a pat on the behind and a little words of wisdom, you know, coming from what he's come and seen what he's seen, playing the moments he's playing, and the emotion that he shares and the love that he gives to you while he's out there, that gives a pitcher total belief and confidence in their own ability.
Side by side on the diamond for nearly 15 years. And no doubt, someday, they'll be side by side in the Cardinals Hall of Fame. For Cardinals Insider, I'm Brett McMillan.
A few weeks ago, a pair of little boys got the opportunity of a lifetime. They played ball at Busch Stadium and received instruction from Cardinal coaches Ollie Marmol and Stubby Clapp.
So now when we go to throw, we can take this glove and we can point it at our target, right? And then as our hand's coming over the top, we're gonna take this glove and we're gonna pull it in and tuck it nice and tight. And when you pull and tuck, it's gonna help your throwing hand come over the top. So we're gonna say smelly glove to smelly armpit, okay? Smelly glove to smelly armpit, all right? All right, go ahead, smelly glove. There you go, good. Good. Hey, all right, hold on. You ever shoot an elastic? Never shot an elastic at anybody? No? If you separate your glove and your hand fully apart, you're gonna throw the ball harder. So when you point this glove, get it out there, okay? All right, not bad. Just get it. Look at that. See, you made a move. All right, get it up a little higher now. Get it. Yeah, there you go. Okay. And pull it in. When you push forward, what's that called?
Shuffle.
A shuffle. Good job.
Oh boy.
We're gonna shuffle. Here we go. Nice.
Very nice. When you're funneling, don't bring it up here, just bring it to the center of your body, all right? So I'm gonna roll another one, bring it to the center, don't just flip it up here.
Right there, right on your belly button, okay? There you go.
Atta boy, nice job.
Good job, dude.
I'll stay with it.
Stay with it, bare hand.
Atta boy, stay with it.
Good job. Oh,
Atta boy.
Nice. Down and on.
I love it.
Down and on.
I love it. Last one. Make a play.
Oh, break it up.
Game over. That's ball game.
Nice. Good job, Knuckles. Good job, man.
Thank you.
Good boy, Charlie. That baby. Nice. You guys have fun?
Good work today.
Huh? Tell mom a little bit of Tide, maybe some Shout. That might get that out a little bit. If not, you can always go to the car wash and hang them up on the car mat thing and spray them down with the power wash.
Straight ahead on Cardinals Insider,
We have a good time. They pitch, they hit, they play out in the field.
getting the big league feel. Also coming up,
Cardinals have really done a great job on food waste recovery over the last 10 years.
how the Cardinals are going green. Earlier this year, you saw the Busch Stadium culinary staff duke it out to create a new food item during the Cardinals cook-off. The winner was the All-Star Chicken Pita. It's available at the ballpark. But if you're looking for a review, John Brebbia, John Gant, and Mike Myers have you covered in this week's Clubhouse Critics.
All right, next up we have the All-Star Chicken Pita. Now this is a very, very special chicken pita because it was the winner of the first annual Cardinals Cook-Off. It is grilled chicken, crisp shredded purple cabbage, a little bit of peach mojo sauce, and a trio of sautéed red bell peppers and fresh peaches. So, let's take a couple of bites and see what we think about this All-Star Chicken Pita. And the chips that go with it.
Chips are good.
Chips are good.
It's kind of like the perfect summertime meal.
Ooh, all right. Should we count down?
Yeah.
10, 15,
15,
14,
13,
13,
12,
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's pretty good.
I like the peaches.
No, they're pretty, I got a couple really nice bites of chicken in there. That peach is good. It's definitely not all over my face. I can't feel it seeping into my skin right now.
This mojo sauce is nice.
I like the mojo sauce a lot. A little bit light, a little
It appears
summery.
you thoroughly enjoyed it.
I'm saving some for later. That's in there. I'm gonna have one more bite of this chicken. Because that was good, and I'm hungry. Not too shabby.
Pretty good.
All right.
Straight ahead,
Busch Stadium has a variety of frozen cocktails as well as margaritas, Moscow mules.
so many to choose from. We tell you about the drink options at Busch. Plus, Fredbird invites some friends over. Have you listened to the Cardinals Insider podcast yet? Each week, the show welcomes players, executives, and alumni. Plus, hear audio from the Cardinals Radio Archive. Take Cardinal baseball with you on the Cardinals Insider podcast. Listen or subscribe wherever you get your podcast or at cardinals.com/podcast. Busch Stadium hardly ever sits empty. When the team is out of town, the ballpark hosts events ranging from concerts to small corporate gatherings. Their endless potential and one of the most memorable experiences is fantasy batting practice.
Well, we're here with Joy FM for Dudes Day. The girls have a trip to Nashville to see the Christian music artists. The guys get to come to the ballpark and have a lot of fun. We have a good time. They pitch, they hit, they play out in the field.
Any sport that you're in that you grow up and just fantasize about being a baseball player or a hockey player or something, it's a childhood dream, and so to be able to actually take the field and live out that experience is kind of like you're in the big leagues.
How was the hitting? Not sure I believe you, but
This is a great event for us. The Cardinals have been a wonderful partner to us. We've partnered for Christian Day at the ballpark before. We also partnered for some prizes on our booth side, which is our sister station.
the great thing about the Cardinals is we have a huge alumni support system. Scott Terry usually organizes all of these, and he's phenomenal. Kyle McClellan's here working with the pitchers. Scott Cooper's trying to help these guys learn how to hit a little bit, give them a few tips, and then Scott Terry's working with the fielders.
I was asking a couple of our DJs earlier, I was like, is this like a dream come true? And they're like, yeah, it really is, because you know, it's not just walking around the track, you're actually getting to be on the field and interact with former Cardinals players, which is really cool for them.
2, 3. Cardinals! Good job, dudes!
The Cardinals are making a big effort at reducing waste at Busch Stadium. The ballpark staff works to find alternative uses for discarded food and recycles where possible. There's even a garden on the 4th level where the culinary staff grows some of their own vegetables. Recently, the EPA administrator came to St. Louis to recognize the work that the Cardinals are doing to be green.
The Cardinals have really done a great job on food waste recovery over the last 10 years. And seeing an organization like this, making sure that we aren't wasting food and it's going to food banks around the area, it's just really a great thing, great story that really needs to be told.
EPA Administrator Andrew Wheeler is now presenting the Cardinals and Urban Chestnut Brewing Company with plaques recognizing their successes.
For example, ocean plastic debris is a huge problem in our oceans today. Making sure that we're recycling the plastic, the glass, the paper, cardboard. What fans can do when they're at the ballpark is to make sure that they separate their different products as they throw them away. Make sure you get them in the right cans, in the right canisters, make it easier to recycle. If you think about 30 to 40% of the food we produce each year is thrown away. The resources that go into producing food is enormous. The environmental impact of that is enormous. If we can reduce the amount of food waste, it's great for the environment on the front end, but it's also great for the environment in that it sends fewer substances, fewer materials to a landfill.
It's time for this week's trivia question. This weekend, Jason Isringhausen enters the Cardinals Hall of Fame. Izzy is the Cards' all-time saves leader. How many saves did he earn as a Cardinal? Was it 227, 217, 207, or 197? The answer when we return. We're back with the answer to this week's trivia question. We ask how many Cardinal saves Jason Isringhausen owns. The answer is 217. Izzy pitched 7 seasons with the Cardinals, averaging 30 saves a year. Lee Smith is second on the franchise's saves list with 160. Here's more on Izzy's run of dominance here in St. Louis.
1-2 pitch. Great ball, he got it. And the Cardinals...
Jason Isringhausen closed out a lot of games for the Cardinals.
Swinging a ground ball to the second base. Womack has it. He throws. We're going to Boston, folks. We're going to Boston. The Cardinals are National League champions.
In fact, his 217 saves are a franchise best, and 57 more than second-place Lee Smith's 160. He grew up in Brighton, Illinois, just 45 minutes north of Busch Stadium, so his Cards Hall of Fame induction has special significance.
I'm looking forward to it. I mean, I get to be up there with all my heroes growing up, and then some of the great guys that I played with. I mean, it's just it's a great fraternity, and it's a blessing to be part of it.
On its way, called third strike, and the Cardinals win it 2-1. And Jason Isringhausen is the all-time saves leader in Cardinal history.
Izzy spent 7 years in St. Louis. The defense behind him appreciated his tenacity and grit on the mound.
He was a guy that was always fired up. He wore his emotions on his sleeve. He was a gamer. He'd come out these hitters and really take it to them. He'd challenge the hitters, and we'd have to be on our toes also, but boy, he had good stuff and a great closer for us.
still respected, and about to be honored forever with a red jacket. For Cardinals Insider, I'm Emily Stevens.
Coming up next,
If you do enjoy craft beer, we have 18 different varieties.
do you have a favorite? We're talking Ballpark Drinks. When fans come to the ball game, they love to sample the great food Busch has to offer. But if you're over 21, you can also enjoy the countless drink options. Our Ben Holtmeyer has more.
We all know about the rich history of beer here at Busch Stadium. It's in the name. But if you're over 21 and looking to break away from the tried and true, check out these watering holes around the ballpark.
Busch Stadium has a variety of frozen cocktails, as well as margaritas, Moscow mules, and a variety of other spirits available throughout the ballpark.
Cardinal fans love their nachos. You can complement them with one of the many options of margaritas.
One of the most popular drinks here is our traditional lime margarita. It's served with salsa, tequila, and salt around the rim. In addition to that, we have a Patron margarita that's available in the Redbird Club that comes in a souvenir Patron bottle. One of the newest items in the ballpark is our frozen ice goddess cocktails. We have our absolute strawberry lemonade flavor, as well as the salsa mango margarita, which is delicious and super refreshing on a hot summer day.
Time for something different? Try the many types of mules that can be had at various spots at the stadium.
We have mules available all over the ballpark. Some of them are even served in a copper mule mug. Out at the Gamblin' Whiskey Mule stand, we have our Rally House Mule, which is a traditional Maker's Mark bourbon served with ginger beer. In addition to that, we have mules available at the 1764 Public House. That's another really popular spot to grab them.
There is plenty to choose from here at 1764, whether it's on draft or in cans. My favorite, and it happens to be the most popular, is the Strawberry Blonde.
The craft bar is a great place if you do enjoy craft beer. We have 18 different varieties from across the country. Many of them are local.
Make sure to download and comb through the Ballpark app to find some of these and many more thirst quenchers. Reporting for Cardinals Insider, I'm Ben Holtmeyer.
Birthday parties are always fun, but they're even better when your best friend can share it with you. Fred Bird celebrated his birthday recently, and some of his pals helped make it a special day.
So today is Fred Bird's birthday. It's one of our favorite days of the year, so we are throwing Fred Bird a big birthday party.
Everybody loves Fred Bird so much, and he's always making the fans happy every game. He's running around, he's always busy. So today we wanted to take some time to really celebrate the extra special Bird and make today all about him. We have a whole group of people up here. They are helping decorate for Fred's birthday. We've got Caroline and Nikki putting balloons on the tables, party hats as you can see. We've got coloring sheets and just a lot of fun activities for the fans.
So with the purchase of your special theme ticket, you get to come in and eat brunch, and then Fred Bird and his friends from Major League Baseball and Louie from the St. Louis Blues will be here for a special photo op as well.
Let's all sing happy birthday for him. Happy birthday to you.
I had the best time today. I got a chance to meet Fred Bird and his friends. It was his birthday, and I got a chance to just celebrate, so I had a blast.
We're going to bring Fred Bird out, and let's be quiet because he's blindfolded. He doesn't know what's going on here. All together, here we go. Happy birthday, Fred!
It's really fun for the fans to get to see mascots from all around the country, all other Major League teams that they wouldn't normally get to see. And you know, when you put a bunch of mascots together in one room, it can get a little crazy.
Get on your mark and set, go. Wow, Fred Bird, nice performance. What a party.
Congratulations, here comes your TV. Bring it on down, boys.
This is the best birthday party that I will probably ever go to. I love Fred Bird. I love his friends. I mean, this is just one of a kind. One of a kind.
Happy birthday, Fred Bird. Happy birthday, Fred Bird. Happy birthday, Fred Bird. Go Cardinals.
When we return, stay with us. This episode is coming to a close, but we're always online at cardinals.com/insider. Plus, our YouTube page houses all of our content, including individual stories and past episodes. Last year, we honored the great Bob Gibson's 1968 season. Part of that celebration included the students from Life Arts who turned Bob's bio into a rap song. Since then, they've written a sequel titled Glory. We leave you with a look at the music video shoot for their new song honoring the greatness of Gibby. And we'll see you next week.
Dan, you raise your hand, Dan. You're not gonna say Dan. Dan's the first person that raps. While Daniel's rapping, when we get to the part that's you got right here.
I'm on Dan.
When we get to that chorus and we're going glory, you guys are going to chase Thomas around.
I hear all this stuff. Who I was and what I was after I got to playing. Certainly when I played, I was really let me tell you this story. I'm trying to make a vision of children that's here before me. You can make it like this, and you can head out the fence. Like we had a time with me, and you were play.